Hello everyone, Irish Warlock here, and welcome back to part 17 of our Final Fantasy 16 Let's Play. We're going to kick things off in just a moment after a quick recap. So, what happened last time? Well, Clive and Jill went off to destroy the Mother Crystal Drake's Breath and to kill Jill's former captors to give her some closure on her past trauma. Thankfully, we succeeded on both. Also, we discovered a mural there similar to the one under Phoenix Gate that resembled a creature we fought under Drake's head, the last Mother Crystal we destroyed where Sid died. We then got back to the hideout and were told that Hugo Kupka, the Titan, along with his personal bodyguard enforcers men, attacked Rosalith and are basically trying to destroy the place in a way to draw Clive out because Hugo is now working with our mother. We got here, fought our way back to Rosalith Castle where we confronted Hugo but were unfortunately captured, and so was Jill. Jill was taken away to be executed, but thankfully Gav, who was with us but didn't get caught, came back and let us out, got us our weapons, and now we are going off to save Jill. Also, Torgal is out there somewhere and I don't know where he is. Sure, we're going to find him. Sorry that this video is a bit late. Originally I planned to have it only like a day or two after the last episode, but unfortunately I got sidetracked with Resident Evil DLC, which I think was worth it in the end. I assume we're still in the castle, we don't have to run back. Oh yeah, we're just here.
Don't you let her die.
Right, save Jill, kill the Titan, go home, have something, go home, get drunk. Right, there's Gav.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
I mean, my plan was just run in, swinging my sword and hope for the best. And there's Torgal. Go on, Torgal. Go on. The dog's glowing. That's not the skin. He's actually glowing. What the hell? What the hell is going on with this dog? Good boy. Whoa. Very good boy.
Jill, can you stand?
Gav, start stabbing those people who are lying on the ground. Come on.
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes, perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Oh, you want to come down and face me yourself? What is going on with Torgal?
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Dude, I need that explanation as well, because I've got no clue what's going on with him.
That includes you, Toggle.
Oh, I forgot this was my new power. Oh, look at all the... like the regular scrubs are just getting thrown around in the air. Nice.
Me, where did this lot come from?
Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
Oh, better heal. God, this guy's a tank. Nearly got him, nearly got him. Whoa, don't know what I did there. Right, is that everyone?
Still breathing, are you?
No, it's not.
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
You just saw me kill all your mates, like stand down.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
Oh. Screw it, I'm just gonna use the big powers. Alright, that's one down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And he's down.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Gladly.
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful. I promise you, Sid.
Home sweet home.
They'll die by my hand.
Anything up here to get before we go up? Yeah, there's one more potion. Hopefully it's a potion. Okay, I didn't have any room for it, so I've healed though. I swear to God, if he's sitting in our father's chair.
Kupka.
You're late.
No, he's not. Look at that.
Well on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield?
Come to kill you, mate.
The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
Damn. I gotta admit, that's kind of impressive. Now, want to kill him a whole lot more, but that was really, really impressive.
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box.
Well,
Imagine my
slight problem.
disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body.
Well, that's half right. I killed Benedicta.
Used to bear that murderer's name.
I didn't defile her body. I didn't cut her head off.
For his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
Oh, dang.
You. You killed her.
I did.
To be fair, I did regret it at the time because I thought we could turn her to our side.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge.
Oh, dang.
We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are.
Oh, dang.
But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust.
Oh, dang.
Hear me, Rosefield. You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands.
Well, this is going to be fun.
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
Ooh, good dodge. I'm actually going to take the stone skin straight away and take the strength one as well.
What becomes of those who dare to cross me?
I want to try and take him out with one of Sid's abilities, actually. I got to try and make the killing blow one of Sid's lightning attacks. Oh, I should have saved that potion. I thought it was lower. Ooh. And Super Saiyan. Go. Oh, dang. Okay, now hitting him with the big stuff. $19,000, not bad. Bring it on. Yeah, that's a fair remark. Oh, dang. Quick time. Alright, new area. Let's go. Feel like giving up? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Move, Clive, move, move, move. Ah! I think he's too far away. Okay, try and keep him in the wind to do as much damage as possible. Oh. Oh, I can't see anything now. I love this music. I think I've said it several times, but God, this music is good. God frickin' damn it. Oh. Hello. Come on, we nearly got him down. Oh, okay, hang on. Which one? Restore all HP. Brilliant. Come on. Oh, damn, come on. Alright, that's it. No more healing.
Nice try.
Yes! And we took him out with the lightning. Come on. Okay. Whew. Now we kill him and take his power. What happened? What did he... Oh, damn! Damn. Come on, Clive, end it now.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Oh, he's gonna bring down the whole castle on us. Come on. Dude, calm down. It's just your hands. It's not the end of the world. It's not like I killed your girlfriend as well. Clive, get up. Who the hell's that?
There. You mustn't get yourself
Damn.
worked up.
One punch and he just carries him out. Who are you? All these mystery people appearing out of nowhere.
Another time, Mythos.
Oh, that was quite funny.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them?
Well, Luder, what are they doing here?
Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today.
Was that Odin, their king/dominance, that took Kupka away? Oh, maybe.
Eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Oh, guys, look out. Look out. Guys. Oh, okay. It's fine. I took care of it.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
Yeah, look, we're all fine. We're all safe. That's more important.
When did the royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away.
God damn it.
So what do we do?
Hunt him down. That's what we're going to do. Although maybe we should get Jill home.
We go back to the hideaway.
That's probably for the best.
I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. Alright. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too.
Yeah, I got a couple of questions about that.
Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
But why do we have to go home? Can we not just bring everyone here? Like, the Imperials are all gone. Move all our guys in. We'll get Wade and his guys in as well. We'll take back Rosaria. Oh, maybe that's for later. Right, well, back home, I guess. Need to remember to stock up on potions there before we go off and do anything else.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. Question is,
Gab, come on.
where is he now?
And what the
Pretty
hell
good.
is that royalist doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Right then, well, we need to talk to Otto, but let's run and get some potions first. Oh yeah, and we got Titan's abilities. Okay, so we get a block as our circle one. What are our other ones? So at the moment, I've got a big punch. That's my block. And punch the ground and knock everyone over. Okay. And I can unlock a lot of punches. Or, oh, just tear up the ground. That looks cool. But the plan is still, I'm going to save for this one. Oh, for this one, Judgment Bolt. Because that looks pretty dope. Oh, can I only have 3 assigned at a time, though? I suppose that's fair. Well, let's put Titan in. Yeah, let's play around with Titan for a little bit. Okay, gonna get potions first, then I'll talk to Otto.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Hey, Sharon.
Don't just stand there gawping. Fine purse weighing you down.
Okay, got a lot of stuff to get.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Alright, that's everything. And let's just talk to Blackthorn real quick as well.
Back, are ya? Sorry, what
Can I get a new sword? No, I can't. So I can't use Titan's Shard just yet. But I can get the Drake Slayer stuff, so I'll get that.
bad, if I do say so myself.
Can't do the bracers though.
That it?
Okay, so I can't use Titan's Shard to make a cool new sword. So this is fine, I'll just keep using this one. But I was kind of hoping I'd get a new sword as well. Right, let's talk to Otto and see what our next game plan is.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Then maybe we should go west and go up to the Mother Crystal in Malode. Try and get 2 birds, 1 stone.
All right, Clyde.
Who's this?
Still busy saving the world?
Don't think we've met her yet, have we? No, I'd remember her.
Mid.
Mid.
When did you get back?
Mid. Oh!
What about your studies?
A Sid's daughter!
Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria, all the camp is in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
I like her.
Right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid.
Sure.
You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
What a burn.
As a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Just like her old man.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill? Huh? What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
Oh, I like Mid a lot.
The storeroom was
Right, let's go talk to her.
I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
I probably should be getting some rest.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
Oh, God.
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start?
Alright, so
Materials.
what am I doing? Okay, speak with Sharon and Blackthorn.
That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Alright then.
I heard Mid's building a workshop down in the stores, is she? Suppose space is the one thing we do have down there. If she wants to take it over, it's no skin off my nose.
Ah, you're a good man, Otto.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when we
Hey, Sharon.
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Now, hang on, why don't we get the same treatment for, you know, saving everyone's life and all that?
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
Maybe she can repair our airship and we can go flying around.
No doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Oh, he's down at the dock. Okay.
It's all right. See, there's nothing.
Should be enough to keep us going. How do, Master Sid? Bardolph. Maid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
Dang. Anything I can do to help?
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other feller? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Okay, well let's head to Martha's Rest and maybe we can see what the fallout is like after we got rid of Kupka.
Stay sharp. We don't know when those bastards will be.
I mean, everything looks pretty normal.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Right, let's head up and look for Bernard at the ruins. I shows I'm by myself. No Torgal, no. Oh, never mind.
Martha tells me you and your friends drove the Dalmex out of Rosalith. You're a true hero, Sid.
Now I just need to drive the Empire out and we'll all be sorted. Right, up this way. I wonder if we should maybe go to Eastpool at some point and take a look up there. You know what, let's fast travel to Eastpool. Just see what it's like, if there's anything going on. And we'll travel to Bernard from there. Oh, just some bandits, but you know what? Why not? Try out the new abilities, actually.
You'll regret coming here.
Oh, well. Yeah, not bad. Ooh, nice. Got a nice little pushback on that. Nope, I need to be a lot closer to use it. Oh, his has got a charge. I didn't notice that. Okay, so I need to hold his down. Okay, well I think that's everything here. Just some bandits, nothing really interesting, unfortunately. Alright then, off to Bernard. Hey, Bernard. Good to see you again, mate.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now?
Put out all the explanation, just get straight into it.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
I seem to see those scorpions in the back.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves.
Aww.
But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could...
Consider it done.
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
This shouldn't take long.
Ooh, that is a lot of damage. Of course there's more of them. Jesus, how many of them is there? Oh. Oh, I didn't charge it. End it now, come on. Oh, didn't do any damage. Oh, was he out of range? Really?
You're finished. That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Well, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
I already knew I could pet the dog. I've pet him before. Is there anything to take here before we get going? And there's an area up there. Let's just see what that is. An optional boss, maybe? Hello? Alright, well, if there is an optional boss, it's not here yet, so let's just head back.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Okay, so we've got like a little workshop where we can buy or make other stuff to use. And we leveled up again. Nice.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
And we've got 2 new side quests as well. Well, let's go do the side quests. And actually, no. What did I want to do? I want to go over here. Still not enough. 2,300. Okay. So a while to go before we can get that.
Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Let's find out what's going on with the dog.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time and I don't think I can do it.
I'm sure you're up for it.
What happens if I fail? You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover.
Oh, Jesus.
Really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for.
I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Well, I'll get them.
Just tell me what you need.
For an important cause, getting rid of a brand.
Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblord like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Okay, well, we'll go get some flowers.
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to Taya's remedies. But she insists I rest.
Probably for the best, Jill.
I overheard your little chat with Rodrigue. It's good of you to help.
Happy to.
How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot. All yours. Come again. I may have more for you.
I should really try and hunt down more of those creatures.
What's everyone whispering about?
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go find them, don't worry.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Right, well, let's go find the Cursebreakers first, then we'll get the flowers, then come back here and talk to Gav.
Slavers don't even bother.
Is this them, or... Yeah, they look like our lads.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties.
I'll deal with the goblins, mate. Don't worry.
See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
I mean, guys, you didn't go that far looking for them, did you? If the carriage is right here.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Oh. Oh, dang. Oh, so close to 30. Ah, forgot to hold it again.
Who are you? A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety. The life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you...
Don't worry, we got them all.
You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
But first, to Rosaria to collect some new flowers.
was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
The hell are these?
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
I mean, I assume it is.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
Check any side quests marked. No. Cool. Right, back to the hideout.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
No, you're not.
All and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Right then, let's deliver this stuff and then go talk to Gav.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's A death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Taya. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Right then, off to Gav.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and, seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened. Just when his master needed him the most.
Torgal's got magic.
Right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Oh God.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
Childish writing that was.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest. And work in earnest we shall!
Thanks for before, son. That was a good deed you did me. Only right I do you one in return. Though I did wonder if I'd bit off more than I could chew when Mid showed me her plans for the place. If she hadn't been there to tell me what to do, I wouldn't have known where to start.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Just give me some cool stuff to blow stuff up with or kill a bunch of people.
I wish Miss Midador would let us help her with her dungeoneering.
Dungeoneer.
I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour.
I'll just go top up the potions with Sharon and then we'll talk to Viv. Just in case we get roped away to go somewhere else.
Lid's moved into the storeroom. Made it work.
What do you reckon Lid's going to make next?
Is it business or pleasure?
Irrepressible, the word. That girl doesn't let anything get her down, that's for certain.
Quite the opposite.
In fact, she's got a way of making every bugger else get up and dance to her tune.
Father like daughter.
I'd say it ran in the blood if I didn't know better. Can't wait to see what kind of queer contraption she comes up with next. So long as she doesn't try and rope me into building it for her.
Coin purse weighing you down. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Grant. Now back to Vivian.
It's just one thing after another around here.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
You just gonna stand there and watch her?
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
Why not?
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
What, another one?
trouble?
Oh, Uncle Byron.
In hindsight. Uncle Byron?
How did he find us? Or did we already tell him?
Cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here.
Twinside. Oh, this is the new capital, isn't it? After they moved south.
Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Jesus!
For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
He's got a weird obsession with flowers, this guy.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
The prince seems to be a decent guy, unlike his father. Joshua seemed to have faith in him, so hopefully
That is your wish, your radiance.
he's a nice guy.
I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Oh, that ain't good.
So Annabella's tales were true.
No, they weren't. It's Annabella. You can't trust her.
You disappoint me, Dion.
Oh, I don't trust that kid.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little uns have been up to their just one thing after another around here.
Fuck me. I thought I'd see the dear Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses came to tea.
Yeah, it's a bit of an interesting one, isn't it?
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Ein Herjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts.
Can they give him new hands?
Arduous voyage around the southern cape. Let us say that the royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear. With a little help from Sid, of course. Of course.
Just looking at that coin.
New leader's no better at resisting her wheedling than the old one was.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head.
Why not? Two birds, one stone.
I have to. I promise.
The Lanza and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Should I talk to Jill before we go? Just say, hey, we're leaving.
I'm fine, Clive, really.
Okay.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Okay. The Velcroy Desert, a vast arid sea of sand and stone that has been slowly consuming western Dalmatia since time immemorial. Kill. Yeah, we really should be trying to take out this Mother Crystal as well. Like, they're both together. Two birds with one stone.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Right then, off to the trading post.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands. Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn?
Lord Kupka's finally made his
I expect that's why there's so many soldiers in town.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Sounds like a good idea.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehere. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Aww. This Assassin's Creed or something.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full.
What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Oh, Joshua's here as well. I was just thinking, where could he be? Ugh, that ain't good.
It is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Kupka, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
You see us?
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
The hell is he doing?
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Dude, you've got an axe.
Huh?
All right.
The outlaw. Take him.
Try it.
Bravo, my boy. Just like that.
Oh, whoops.
It's over.
Well, that was very, very one-sided.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Come on, you creepy old man.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Are you going to tell him about Clive? Like how his brother and uncle are just downstairs. Oh. Because we know Joshua's nearby.
Clive?
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
No, we're off to the Fang. You tell him we don't have time to destroy it as well. Ooh, what's going on here?
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil. woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Okay, so let's talk to the people.
Wait, incense! What's wax candle?
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you?
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me.
Oh god, no.
My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamel's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamel, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Who are you talking to?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamel. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience, believe you me.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamel. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Excuse me. Are you Furter?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamel? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Okay.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Oh. Oh, god damn it again. Okay, we didn't kill these guys either, so I'm assuming that means they work for the desert rat. Or the desert hare.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Lord?
What the cat dragged in. Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Needed to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a...
From the breadth of the twins and beyond.
My carpets.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Delamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
You might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
And what is the trouble?
Trouble! If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
All right then. What is our new quest?
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
The misfortune Dalamil finds herself in is of a crystalline nature. So do be discreet in your inquiries.
I am the very definition of discreet. Very discreet over in that inn. Let's see. So yeah, we got to talk to some townspeople just around here. But I think we are going to do that next time. And hopefully we will finally deal with Kupka and maybe even another mother crystal as well. But anyway, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do leave a like and a comment. It is greatly appreciated. Don't forget, we've got a Baldur's Gate 3 and a Starfield Let's Play going on as well. And we just finished some Resident Evil 4 DLC Separate Ways, which followed Ada Wong. So if you want to give that a look at as well, that would also be greatly appreciated. Don't forget, you can check me out on Twitter and Medium to see other stuff I work on. And of course, do subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all content going forward. And I shall see you all next time.